Hey Scorpio, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for March 15th through March 21st. All right, so let's lay out the cards. The first two cards at the top are going to represent the energy that the two of you share. Okay. This is you. These are the two cards that show the energy of the connection. And this is your person down here. All right, so let's see what we have. We're going to start up here. You know, we're going to get more into not just the what today, but more the why. Okay, so what do we have up here for Scorpio? We have Three of Swords. And wow, and we have Ten of Cups. What a combination. So for this connection, all right, you know, it feels like what's going on right now is obviously Three of Swords. It can be heartache or heartbreak, all right? Ten of Cups obviously is about emotional fulfillment. It also can be about family. So with this Three of Swords, what comes before the Three of Swords? The Two of Swords, right? So I feel like this Three of Swords is happening because somebody in this connection possibly is being called to make some type of choice and isn't making a choice, isn't making a clear choice, might be blocking their heart to either moving the connection forward towards Ten of Cups, which feels like, you know, this is the energy that you and your person want, but it feels very far away. But I feel like this is happening up here because somebody, there's a choice that's, and I feel like this has come up for Scorpio a number of times, okay? Somebody is needing to make a choice about something that might be a very difficult choice, granted, but it's causing a lot of heartache, not only just for you, but for your person as well. And it's like, here's the energy that we want to be in. And it's like we're choosing this over this because of whatever has to happen in between Three of Swords and Ten of Cups might feel very difficult. So let's see what you have here. Five of Swords. Let's see what your person has. The Magician. So, you know, this honestly, this feels like a choice that you might have to make, okay? Because your person, I feel like, is very focused on what it is they want, what they desire. They might be trying everything under the sun to get us closer to Ten of Cups. You might feel like you're in the energy of having to fight for something. Okay? When we look at what card comes before the Five of Swords, right, we've got the Four of Swords. So I feel like what's causing you and your person possibly to be experiencing a lot of heartache is because you might be overthinking something. You might be overthinking the fact that things might be, it might be very difficult to get to the Ten of Cups. Meanwhile, I feel like your person, that's all they think about is Ten of Cups with you. There's something, I feel like, on your end that's causing you to it's fight the flow. It's like you're fighting the flow that wants to happen. You might be imagining certain resistance, or you might be seeing some type of resistance that's causing you to be in this energy of fight or flight. What do we have here for you? 8 of Cups. Is this what you're fighting? Are you fighting walking away from something? Because when you're fighting walking away from something, you're also fighting walking towards your 10 of Cups. Sorry. Because 8 of Cups, yes, she's walking away from all of these cups here, but she's also walking towards the 9 of Cups, which is where her wish fulfilled is. She's walking towards 10 of Cups. It feels like there's a constant back and forth battle within you about what you're leaving and what you're going towards. What does your person have down here? 3 of Cups. So, what is your person manifesting? They're manifesting, I feel like they want to, first of all, they want to trust you. They want to trust what you say. They want to trust the feelings that you have for them. They want to trust that your cup of love is only for them. But we have 3 cups down here. So one of these cups might represent you. One of these cups might represent your person, but there's a 3rd cup here. There's a 3rd cup of love. What is that cup of love? I feel like your person is asking that. What is it that is making getting to our 10 of Cups so difficult? It could be a lot of things, right? Depending on your situation. But this person, I feel like, is doing their best, and they feel like they have all the tools necessary to move towards 10 of Cups. And at the same time, both of you are experiencing heartache or heartbreak because it feels very far away. What else do you have here? 9 of Wands. So, why is this so difficult for you? You feel like you've been through kind of a war. And it could be a war within yourself, fighting yourself, digging your heels in. You might feel like you have battle wounds from whatever this connection is. Like you feel like you definitely feel like you've put your energy into this. And at the same time, you feel very, very cautious about moving towards this because you feel like you might be losing something. Of all of these 8 of Cups, there's one cup here that is very hard to walk away from. And that, I feel like, is what you're conflicted with. Let's see what your person has here. 2 of Wands. Okay, so they're sure. I feel like they're sure. They know what it is that they want. They know the direction they want to go in. And the heartache, I feel like, could be coming from the fact that this person is more sure about things than you are. Because 10 of Cups is in both of your energies. So I feel like both of you at some point, may have expressed that, that each of you bring the other a lot of emotional fulfillment and joy and happiness. So it doesn't make sense to this person that you would hold back because of a certain cup that is very difficult for you to walk away from. And I get it. There are things that are difficult to walk away from, but if you're feeling that pull, it's like you got to ask yourself why that might be. So let's see. let's take a look here. Let's clarify the Three of Swords for the connection. Let's clarify what the Five of Swords is. Why is that happening? What is difficult for you to walk away from? Down here for your person. Let's clarify everything for your person. Magician, Three of Cups, and Two of Wands. So let's start up here with this Three of Swords. Why the Three of Swords? All right, we have the Emperor, card of Aries. So, and honestly, I don't remember readings that I do. I don't watch readings that I do, but I do feel when I'm doing a specific reading for a specific sign, for some reason, I do remember certain cards that seem to come up a lot. This is a card that comes up a lot for Scorpio, for sure. And there's an energy for Scorpio right now that it might be difficult to walk away from something. You might want to control how it unfolds. You might be afraid of how something unfolds when you completely dismiss something, walk away from something, somebody, whatever it is. And this is lending itself to a lot of heartache for you and for your person. So Five of Swords clarified by King of Cups. Card of Cancer, you might be dealing with a Cancer. Five of Swords and King of Cups. So it's like you do have this cup of love. You do know how you feel about somebody. You do know how you feel about this person. You definitely do not make it readily available for people to know. This might be a secret. This could be unspoken love on your part. But it's because you know deeply how you feel. Like, I don't feel like there's any question about how you feel when you don't go towards what you love. It creates conflict within you. And that could be creating conflict for your person as well. So let's see, what are you struggling with here? Eight of Pentacles. So it feels like you have invested in something in your life. You've invested a lot of your time, a lot of your energy. You've put a lot of focus on something that you also are looking to possibly leave behind. It's like you look at the work that you've done, you look at maybe these cups represent people, these cups represent accomplishments, these cups represent a job. It's like it's difficult to leave because there were a lot of good things that occurred in your life because of the energy that you put into something. So it makes it difficult to leave, but you're probably getting that ongoing constant nudge, like, I'm not fully in this anymore. I don't look forward to this anymore. I don't enjoy being with these people or being with this person anymore. And every time you feel that way, it's like a nudge to get you to move away from it. Even though you might have invested a lot, you might have invested commitment, years, you might have invested love, you might have invested family. It's a lot, and it feels like it's a lot to leave behind. But at the same time, here you are, you're experiencing all of these emotions about an Ace of Cups, something new that inspires you, something new that you feel love towards. And you're conflicted about it because it's like you're not allowing yourself to fully give that cup of love to whatever it is. Again, it could be new career, it could be new mission, calling that you're feeling, or a person, of course. So that can be very difficult energy. So down here, your person, the Magician, by the way, I feel like your person is single, in case you're wondering. They are single. They still are single. Magician clarified by the Fool. So, you know, the Fool comes before the Magician. So this person feels like that they're risking something too, okay? That they don't know what's going to happen. They're still, I feel like they're still around, or they're still around you, or they still heavily think about what it is that they want with you, because the Ten of Cups, that's a strong energy. That, you know, I feel like is what you both want. That's what everybody wants. And it feels like this could be much easier, you know, if the Emperor weren't here. Scorpio, you might be a leader in your company. That might be why it's hard to walk away. You might be a father of a family. That might be why it's hard to walk away. You might be a leader in your family. You might be a leader of a family business. It's like, oh my gosh, am I really ready to give up all of these things that I've worked so hard for and invested in for my life? For what? It might be for true love. It might be for the romance of a lifetime. Hey, you know what? And maybe it's not worth it to you. The truth is, sometimes it isn't. But if it isn't worth it to you, this person needs to be told, so, you know, they stop risking and manifesting something that you're not allowing to happen. Three of Cups, clarified by Ten of Swords. Remember, what we said about this card is your person is wondering, what is the cup that is hard for you to walk away from? Okay? They could get to the point where they start to feel a little bit betrayed, because there's a cup that is reigning over their cup. And eventually they're going to feel some level of betrayal if you don't let them know exactly why you may not be able to walk away from something. You know, you might feel like, well, you know what? They should know. They should understand. They should understand my point of view. They don't. And the reason they don't is because their cup is involved. Okay? They have one cup for you, and their cup is full for you. So, you know, they can easily feel betrayed even by the simplest things, because it's like their cup may not feel appreciated to the level that they appreciate your cup. So let's see, Two of Wands clarified by Ten of Wands. So here's the thing. The fact that this person absolutely knows what they want with you, and the fact that it may seem like you don't know what you want with them, even though I feel like you do over here with the King of Cups. It's a heavy burden to bear for them, that they know what they want, but you may seem like you don't know what you want when it comes to them. Okay? And we've got a lot of tens here. 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. What are we missing here? 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is, you know, ultimate abundance in every aspect of our life. It's, you know, potential family, potential marriage, potential, you know, great finance and love in the physical world. So while we might have 10 of Cups feelings, okay, you know, this exists right now. 10 of Wands, we have this. I feel like your person has this. Ten of Swords, you know, Ten of Swords comes from communication and thoughts. So, but what we're missing is Ten of Pentacles. And it's like all of these tens are saying, especially because your person holds two of these tens, this person is getting to the point where, you know, they may figure out that, you know, maybe they're not for you. They may figure they're not for you because they feel like they're risking something in their life too. Something that you yourself might be a risk. You might be their boss. You might be a high level person in society. You know, you might be married. So this person, I feel like, is risking something too. And this person is carrying the heaviest weight of Ten of Swords and Ten of Wands. The energy that the two of you are sharing is Ten of Cups. So I do feel like on some level you are sharing your feelings with each other, but this person doesn't know why we can't move forward. What is the betrayal here, or the potential betrayal? Emperor. Again, card of Aries. You know, like I said, I feel like this card shows up in Scorpio's reading a lot. So the Ten of Swords, from this person's perspective, why they feel that way is because you, based on this particular connection, you're controlling the shots. You're calling the shots. And this person doesn't feel like they necessarily have a say. And that's causing them to have a tremendous burden. You might be very, very cautious about giving up control, or about moving forward, or about leaving that cup behind. I get it. Eight of Swords. You're trapped. You're not really trapped, but you are trapped in your head because you simply do not know how to get out of this energy. Because you've invested a lot in something. I don't know what it is. It's going to be different for a lot of you, but that's why this has been a very challenging or difficult situation. All right, so let's see. Let's get some oracle cards. Whoops. One for you, one for your person. Jeez. One for you. And one for your person. So what do we have here for you? Free spirit. Look at this. Be your own person. Number 13 is the Death card. It's about transformation. It can be about an ending. And that's what we're seeing. I feel like some type of ending needs to happen here. So you can be your own person. You might be living your life for other people, or based on other people's opinions and judgments, which again can be tough. What does your person have here? Moon lore, the ebb and flow. 23 breaks down to a 5 in numerology. So, you know, it's like the ebb and flow I kind of look at too as yin and yang. What this person is receiving, what this person is giving. It's like the flow. There's something about the flow within this connection that needs to change. I feel like what that is around that Emperor. It's around the control, the level of control. Okay, somebody is holding a lot of the control here. Of course, in a general reading, the story can be flipped. Okay, you guys know that. So what do we have here for you? Hope. Out of darkness comes light. I love seeing this for you because, that tells me that you have some faith. You have faith in this Ten of Cups. You may not necessarily see how you get there, but you know that even if you feel like you're in a dark situation or you feel like it's difficult, Eight of Swords, you know that eventually you are going to see that light. You have hope. You can't have hope without faith. So that means you have faith. You have faith in this person, in this connection. For your person, joy. Embrace the blessing of life. Number 17, that could be the star. So the good news is I feel like this person ultimately is going to live a joyful life. They're going to move towards their heart's desire, whether that's you or not. I feel like this person overall tends to be very, very happy. And this person is going to bring blessings into anybody's life that they choose to be around. I feel like you know that too. I feel like they want to bring joy and the blessing of who they are into your life, okay? This card also could be Pisces, Moon Lore, okay? All right, guys. That is what I have for you guys. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, definitely reach out. You can look for some additional readings this week as well, and I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks so much. Bye.